Hey there! In this video, we're going to dive into the secrets of waking up and feeling absolutely amazing. Trust me, this one is different from all the other videos you've seen on the subject. Waking up in the morning used to be a real struggle for me. Every day, I had to battle with myself, trying to convince my body to get out of bed. It felt like my self-discipline was at an all-time low in the morning. No matter how long I slept, whether it was 5 hours or 12 hours, I couldn't seem to get myself out of bed without a mental fight. I watched countless YouTube videos on how to wake up early or just wake up in general. They had some good points, but none of their advice really helped me. Most of them suggested sticking to a fixed sleep schedule, but that didn't work for me because I have a different routine every day and I sometimes stay out late at night. They also recommended avoiding screen time before bed, but I enjoy watching movies or TV before sleep, so completely avoiding screen light wasn't a practical solution for me. I needed a better idea that would allow me to wake up easily without giving up my lifestyle. While brainstorming a solution, I identified two main problems. The first one was that I would ignore the alarm, turn it off, and go back to sleep. I tried putting the alarm away from my bed, so I had to physically get up to turn it off, but even then, I would hit the snooze button and crawl back under the covers. This habit worsened over time, and I became a pro at ignoring my alarm and dozing off for hours. My brain had gotten used to this routine, associating turning off the alarm with going back to sleep. Falling asleep at night might have been a struggle, but falling back asleep right after waking up was a piece of cake. To overcome this problem, I had to break the habit and develop a new one. So, before going to bed, I made a pact with myself. I decided that when the alarm rang, I would immediately turn it off and step out of the room. I practiced this process 3 times in a row on the same night, setting the alarm for just 2 minutes later. Each time it rang, I got up, turned it off, walked out of the room, and stayed there standing. By repeating this exercise, I trained my brain to do it unconsciously. So, when I woke up in the morning, my brain remembered the process from the previous night, and it worked like a charm. But there was another issue I faced. The second problem was feeling groggy and exhausted when the alarm went off, especially if it interrupted me in the middle of a dream. That's because our sleep cycles have deep and light phases. To tackle this, I found a fantastic app called Sleep Cycle. And no, this video is not sponsored. There are also many similar apps available. This app tracks your sleep cycles and wakes you up at the optimal time, so you don't feel drained. For example, if I set it to wake me up between 7:30 and 8 a.m., it monitors my sleep and gently rings the alarm when I'm in a lighter sleep phase during that time frame. I keep my phone close to my bed, but I put it on flight mode to avoid any unnecessary radiation. While these apps aren't 100% accurate, they greatly increase the chances of waking up at the right time when a sleep cycle ends compared to simply setting a fixed alarm. Apart from these magical solutions, I noticed 2 situations in which I wake up more easily. The first is when I'm generally happier. Studies show that happy people require less sleep and enjoy better sleep quality. When you're not weighed down by worries and have a good reason to wake up, it becomes easier. For example, when I travel and explore new places, I sleep much better because I'm genuinely excited to wake up and embrace the new day. A second situation is when I prioritize my health. This means eating nutritious food and engaging in regular exercise. Exercise not only keeps you physically fit, but also contributes to your mental well-being. It reduces stress levels, gets your blood flowing, and allows you to release pent-up energy instead of keeping it bottled up inside. During my first year in university, when I spent all day studying without exercising, I felt my energy stagnating, which in turn affected my sleep. Now, I make an effort to dedicate time to exercise during the week, even if it's just simple activities like taking the stairs instead of the elevator to incorporate more movement into my day. And here's an extra tip for you. Reserve your bed for sleeping only. When you eat, study, write, or work in bed, you create a connection in your brain between your bed and those activities. So when it's time to sleep, your brain might suddenly make you hungry, flood you with new ideas, or bombard you with a stream of thoughts. Try to perform these activities in a different location instead. Believe me, waking up early can unlock a world of possibilities. Those 2 or 3 extra hours in the morning can make a tremendous difference in your life. When I wake up early, I accomplish so much more. leaving me with ample free time later in the day. It's truly amazing. Thank you for watching Freedom Kingdom. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe because I create videos on personal development and self-improvement topics. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and I hope to see you next time.